Natasha Denona's Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone Palette. And again, I have the Dramatic Color Story. It has 18 shades. It says that it's building on Natasha's innovative eye sculpting concept, first introduced with the Mini Eye Sculpt palette inspired by the High Glam Concealer shade system. Each vertical row highlights a unique undertone: warm yellow, rosy peach, neutral and cool, ranging from fair to deep shades, featuring silky matte, slip cream matte, and creamy matte formulas. The entire middle row showcases high shine metallic and sparkling foiled eyeshadows for simple and dramatic eye looks tailored to light to deep skin tones. And we thank her for it. I cannot wait to dig into this with you all. So without further ado, let's do that. I intended to swatch it, but my time is running. So I'll do a swatch party of it a little later. A swatch video. I'll record a video of the swatches a little later to post. And I'm going to start with Warm 3, which is this shade here. We're going to go right into the full lid with that shade on Sonia G's T6. Speaking of Sonia G, you all know that the Beautylish gift card event is currently going on. And with every $100 purchase, you will earn a $20 gift card. And so, please do not hesitate to shop Sonia G. She is sold exclusively at Beautylish, and I'm sure that she would love your patronage. All right, let's dig into it. Right here, Warm 3. Very pigmented. Wow, look at that shade, you guys. Very, very pigmented. And let's use the mirror that's in the palette, shall we? Let me show it to you. Look at that mirror. That mirror is perfect. All right. Very high quality mirror. Okay. So we're going to just take it right over the eyelid, as I stated earlier. This is the shade Warm number 3. Going right back into that shade. And I'm going to tap it on the lid. As you can see, doing so intensifies that color. And this is a beautiful everyday brown shade. I would definitely wear this one as a one and done, but we're not doing that today because we want some shimmer. So just know that I feel like this shade definitely would be a beautiful everyday one and done shade. Easy and quick out the door. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to take a clean brush and just sweep through this area. This shade, this brush is Sonia's T4. Aren't they beautiful shades, Sylvia? My gosh, they're stunning. And just to blend that out, just a touch. See how easily it blended? All right, we're going back in with the same shade on the other lid. If you don't have this brush yet, I highly recommend it. It's the T6 from Sonia G. As you can see, fits the entire lid and is great for applying one and done shadows. Let me know in the chat, have any of you yet used this brush and this palette? Doing the same thing, just gonna go here and blend this out here. Sylvia says it's such a good brush. It really is. It's such a good one. All right, and so let's see. For the shimmer today, what shall we choose? I want to choose something I wouldn't normally go for. How about R2? How about R2? So I'm going to take R2 directly on the lid. And I'm picking it up with my finger. Because when you pick up the shimmers with your finger, you get a more intense application. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, Michelle, good morning. Thank you for popping in. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, yeah, I could get with this. This is the perfect everyday palette, right? Like, this is a palette like you could literally use for every single day. Especially if I feel like if you work in corporate, there's not one tone in here that you would not be able to wear to work and get away with. You're loving the shade combo? Thank you. Yes, so W3 with R2. I think this is so pretty. Okay, and I think I might use Y2 for the inner corner. Let me see about that. Hey, Kat, thank you for joining us. Am I excited for the Sephora sale? I am excited for the Sephora sale for the brands that you cannot get anywhere else that aren't doing sales of their own. So I'm talking brands like Gucci Beauty, Prada Beauty. Who else? I have a list going. So I'm going to be doing Sephora sale recommendations with you all on Tuesdays live. I'm always excited to abuse my wallet. I don't know about that. I am getting ready to pay my credit card bill and I'm not excited to pay it, but I'm thankful that I'm able to. So I'm not complaining by any means. I'm thankful to God that I'm able to pay the bill, that it doesn't have to have a balance on it. I know a lot of people aren't fortunate to do so. So I'm not being insensitive to that comment. I just want to say that it's a good thing to be able to pay the bill, but I also make sure I keep an eye on it so it doesn't go out of whack. I'm going to go back into Warm 3, and I'm going to use the T8 to do that. That brush looks like this. It is an amazing brush, you guys. I absolutely love this tool, specifically because I can go right here and I don't have to close my lid at all. So I just want to clean it up just a little bit. I'm going to tap into the shadow. Okay, and go right here. So I'm just wanting to get a nicer blend in this crease with this shade. Speaking of credit, you guys, let me know if anyone is interested. I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to credit. And so if you guys would like to do like a makeup and credit class or something like that, let me know. Yeah, I would only, if I were you shopping the Sephora sale, I would only shop the brands that are luxury beauty brands at Sephora, basically, that don't do their own beauty brand Black Friday, right? So brands like Armani, brands like Givenchy even, they do their own sales. But like, for instance, right now, Givenchy, their sale is on a tier. So if you're on the lower tier, you get, I think, 10% and then 15 and then 20, right? Or 10, 15, and 30, I think it is. But at Sephora, if you're Rouge, you can get 20%. So you would wait to shop the Sephora sale for that brand, right? Specifically, I'm honing in on Prada. For myself, I'm honing in on Prada, Sarah Creel, Gucci, because I've not seen them for more than 20% off at any point in time. YSL even did 30% last Black Friday. So if you're shopping YSL and you don't want to wait until Black Friday, then I would shop it at Sephora. But otherwise, I would wait until Black Friday. Speaking of, I used the Victoria Beckham Beauty Baby Blade for my brows this morning, you guys. If you want to know how you can save 20% off on that pencil and her entire line, please DM me because I can help you with that, okay? If you've never shopped her brand, let me know. And even if, yeah, just let me know. Hit me in my DMs if you want to know how to save the 20% on Victoria Beckham Beauty. They usually run a 20% sale during Black Friday as well. But it does not include their fragrances, just a heads up. And neither does this deal that I'm talking about. Let's take T7. This is one of Sonia's newest eye brushes. And I'm going to take T7 and I'm going to go into W3 and run it under the lower lash. So I'm going to take the tip of the brush, run it in to the lower lash line. Look at that. Look how easy that applied. No fuss, no muss. Beautiful formula. Natasha knows how to do eyeshadow, you all. If you've never tried her products, I highly recommend giving them a try. And she's actually running a sale right now, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it's still going on, but if I were you, if you're going to shop, you can get, for instance, if you don't have this brush, you could get this brush and this palette, and you would be qualified for the $20 gift card. So you could save $20 on a future purchase at Beautylish. And if you're like me and you love Sonia G, then that's easy, right? Because Sonia G is sold exclusively at Beautylish. T4 and use it in W4 to blow out the edges of the eye really quick. So I'm going to go right here. You see that color? That color is so pretty. All right. And I'm going to use it to blow this out right here, just in this area. And I'm going to do the same on the other eye. I just want to give it a more blown out look. And that brush has no problem doing that for me. I'm telling you, your tools matter. All right. Oh, we need to do an inner corner. I think I want to use Y2 to open up the inner corner. And I'm going to use Sonia G's T9, which is another new release from Sonia. And it looks like this. So you see how tiny that tip is? It's going to be able to get right into that corner. So we're going right here. Y2, I think, is going to be the best shade for this task. We'll see if I like it. Let's see. I just want to give myself a pop of color, a little brightness in the inner corner. I think it fits the bill just well. So I'm going to build it up just a little bit. And I'll pull it out just a touch also. This brush is so handy because it gets into the nook and the cranny of it all. Yeah, I think that looks just fine. Natasha does eyeshadow very, very well. I've got some exciting things coming for you all next week. Unless it arrives today, I have the new release from Refer. They were gracious and they sent them over to me, so I'll be sharing those with you all. Can't wait to do that. Oh no, Noelle, I'm so sorry to hear that. May God be with that family. All right, so that is the eye look, you guys. So let's go over those shades that we used again. W3 on the lid, under the lower lash line. R2 atop W3, and then Y2 for the inner corner. And I think that that looks beautiful. I cannot wait to play around more with this palette. Again, that was the Natasha Denona Eye Sculpt Texture and Tone palette in the Dramatic Color Story. You guys let me know what you think. Fenty Hella Thick Mascara, that's what we're going to use. I'm looking for my primer for my lashes, but it's okay if I don't find it. We'll just go in directly with the mascara. This mascara is so pretty, you guys. So if you have not tried it, I recommend giving it a try. It's available, I think I know that it's at Ulta. It's also available at Sephora. And on Fenty's website. That's where I purchased mine direct. They were having a 30% off sale. And my girlfriend Melissa Lorraine here on Instagram, suggested that I try it. So I picked it up. Hello, Farina. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. And so I've been really enjoying this mascara. Let me know if you guys want an updated mascara recommendations list. I can get that done because my top ones, I think I've rearranged some in my list, like of favorites. So let me know if you'd like an updated mascara recommendations list, and I'll put it together on Shop My and post it. I can do that today. That's an easy one. Oh, you love the eyeshadow? Thank you. And you're from England. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining from England. That's amazing. Oh, Stephanie, I got hooded eyes too. It smudges on you? That sucks. It's so good. It's so cool to have someone from England in the chat. You guys, welcome. You have a mascara list coming up, Sylvia? Oh, I can't wait to see it. We like some of the same things, so I wonder if a lot of yours are on mine too. Mascara is important for me because I don't wear lashes. But I love a mascara, and I love for my eyelashes to looks like spider legs. That's what I call them when I like really do up my mascara. And so I love a volumizing and lengthening mascara. And I love one that can be built on itself with no problems, like this one. The other day I smudged myself really bad. And then I just went in with a spoolie and scraped off the part that dried too harsh. All right. So we have done bronzer, blush, the whole shebang over on the YouTube channel. But I think I want to add another blush. We'll see. Let's do a lip. We're going to use the new Dior Rouge Dior On Stage 222 Confident Nude Shine. And we're going to use it with my MPH overliner in double shot. You guys, this pencil, and you guys, do me a favor and let me know if you saw any patches on the eyelids that I could correct. Because I can't see them, of course. Let me know. And then let me take a look. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, no problem at all, Kat. It looks good, you guys? Okay, good. Thank you. My smile is from God. Thank you, Kat, for asking. As usual, I appreciate you. Now, if you guys want to shop anything that I used today, I'm going to link it for you all in the stories. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be linked down below for you. Excuse me, in your description box. And I hope that you all stick around. If you're not already subscribed or following, please do so. And then turn your notifications on so that you're notified when I go live and when I post content. If you're not following me on Instagram specifically, please do. And then join my broadcast channel there as well, because I post deals there all day, every day, really. And thank you, Farina. First time on my page. You're really good and have beautiful eyes. Keep it up. I thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. I appreciate that wonderful comment. So if you're here on Instagram and you don't follow me on or are subscribed to my YouTube channel, please head over and do so. The link is in the bio. And I'll also put it up in a story later on for you, so that it's easy for you to just click it and then go ahead and subscribe over there. I also have memberships on my YouTube channel. If you're not already a member, I would love to have you as one. So please go ahead and click join right there on the screen underneath the video to join the memberships. And until next time, see you later.